This is Dr. Dwain Woode. Welcome back to Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. This is day number 36. That's right, and we are in week number 6. And the theme for this week is refinement by resistance. We're going to be advancing some of the routines that we've been doing, extending the sets, increasing the reps, and because growth happens as we expand, as we time under tension. That's the idea that we're working on this week. So let's go ahead and we're going to get started with our warm-up as we normally do. We got our air twists, we got our high knee marches, we've got our cross body swings, and then of course we've got our extended reach. So let's go ahead and get started as we do our warm-up. So we got our air twist. We're going to be doing 10 forwards, 10 backwards. Let's go ahead and get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do our cross-body leg swings. And you can do this modified. We're going to do 10 with a 3 count. Actually 10 with a 5 count on each side, right? So 5 to the front, 5 to the back. You can use a wall, you can do the chair. I'll do this one with the wall, and then we'll turn with the chair. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Now moving over to the other side, same thing. 10 swings with a 5 count between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Awesome. Let's go ahead. We'll do our forward reach or isometric stretches. And you're imagining reaching beyond the fingertips as we're typically touching there. We're going to do 10 of these with a 5 count in between. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right. Now we're going to do our high knee marches. We're going to do this for about a minute with a 1, 2 count. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So let's go ahead and try to lift these knees as high as possible, activating that core as always. And let's go ahead and start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get those knees up. Get those hips loosened up. Get the blood flowing. And that heart rate up. One, two, one, two, one, two, two, one, two, one, two. All right, come on, come on, come on. 30 more seconds. One, two, one, two, one, two, two, one, two, one, two, two, one, two, one, two, two. 15. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and get to our bench. And we're going to advance our circuit. We've been doing a circuit and then repeating it. And what we're going to do is we're going to just extend the number of reps in the circuit or in each of the sets. So we're not going to repeat the set or repeat the circuit, I guess I should say. But you can do that. We're going to go through the circuit. We're going to do, in this case, I'm going to use the same weights I've been using. And I'm going to do 3 sets of 8. So far, I think, I should say that last week we did 3 sets of 5. So what we're doing now is we're just same routine, but extending the number of reps in that set. Because remember, time under tension is what causes growth. We're talking about refinement. We're talking about refinement under resistance. And so as we've talked before, we can either increase the weights, we can increase the reps, we can increase the sets, and in this case, we're going to increase the number of reps in the set. And then we can always later on increase the number of sets. Okay, so right now, we're going to do the same number of sets, but just increase the reps. In that set, we're going to do our dumbbell presses. So 3 sets of 8 is what we were doing. All right, lean back. We've got our core activated. All right, and here we go. We're gonna up, press, and 1, 2. Up, press, 1, 2. Up, press, 1, 2. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 5. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 6. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 7. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 8. Right? And so you should feel a little bit more tension as we did that. And we're not going to spend a lot of time in between. Okay, let's go right back into it. Second set. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 1. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 2. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 5. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 6. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 7. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 8. All right. Oh yeah. I feel the tension on the time. All right. Ready? Let's go. Next set. And up, press, 1, 2. That's 1. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 2. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 5. Up, press, 1, 2. That's 6. Up, press, 1, 2, that's 7, up, press, 1, 2, that's 8. All right. Oh. Let's get those down. And move into our seated knee extensions. I'm going to take a few seconds here to recover from that. So knee extensions. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend these. We're going to do 15 on each leg with a 5 count in between. All right, so 15 on each leg, 5 count in between. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. Notice there what we did was we added 5 reps to that set. Okay? Let's go ahead and let's grab our dumbbells. We're going to do our curling presses. All right. And we're doing 3 sets of 8 of these. And ready? Here we go. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 6. 2 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 7. 1 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 8. All right. And so as we do this, one of the things I want you to be getting into is the flow. Okay, so as I was doing that, right, as we do more reps, it allows us an opportunity to keep getting that form refined, okay? As we do that, we're talking about refinement, resistance, right? Refinement by resistance. Let's go ahead. Let's get to that second set. All right. Feet shoulder width apart. Activate that belly button, the core, I guess I should say. All right. And up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 6. 2 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 7. 1 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 8. All right. So time and attention, so you should be feeling that. Time and attention brings definition. Remember, as we're working on toning and actually working on definition, so some important things, the muscles are there, okay? The muscles are there. I know sometimes we think they're not, but they are there. And so all we've got to do, well, not all, but a couple of things we've got to do is we've got to, if we're going to talk about increasing muscle, we need lean muscles. And so the reps that we're doing, right, the number of reps, the 10 time on the tension gets us there. Number 2, our diet is important. So we want to make sure that we are nutritionally where we need to be. So we're talking about lean protein, making sure we're not eating a lot high fat, high sugary, high refined carbs, high refined foods. Because if we're going to get those muscles to be exposed, we've got to get rid of the covering that's over the muscles, and that's the fat. And then burning away fat, right? The aerobic. We talked about our MOVE campaign, right? Metabolic optimization via exercise. And so remember, the walking that we're doing, that's very important if we're going to get the definition and tone and start to get these muscles that are showing up. Okay? All right, let's get to our last set. And here we go. Feet shoulder width apart, activating the core. And let's go. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 2. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 3. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 4. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 5. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 6. 2 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist, 7. 1 more. Up, twist, press, and down, twist, 8. All right. Go ahead and get these back down. On that last one, I think I mentioned that my left arm is weaker than my right. And so I had to do a little bit more pushing in that left arm. And so that's one thing that I've got to work on. There's some interesting exercises that we can do to isolate different arms. We'll talk about those in another episode. So let's go ahead and we're going to do our squats. And so we're going to do a press and squat. And we're going to do 3 sets of this. We're going to do 3 sets of 8. Normally we do 3 sets of 5. We're going to extend that 3 sets of 8. And I'm going to, I think I'll do press and squats as well. I was going to talk about doing with the kettlebells, but I think I'll stick with this. Ready? All right, so basically what we're doing, we're pressing in, and we're going to act like we're sitting, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. And let's go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? It's a refinement under tension, time under pressure. So as we're doing this, we're advancing, right? So as we started the last several weeks, we've been doing the circuit twice. We did 3 sets of 5, and we did it a few times. And now what we're doing is just kind of walking through that same circuit, same exercise, the same activity, but we're now extending the number of reps within the set. Okay? All right, here we go. Next, second set. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's go ahead. And that's 1. That's 2. And we're pushing up through our heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Whew. Should be feeling those. And here we're concentrating on glutes, the quads, the core, of course, those hip muscles. Remember, as we're doing this, what we're doing is we are transferring lower extremity strength through the core, right? So in order for us to come back up, we've got to be lifting the upper part of the body. So that is actually some strength training for the lower extremity. So let's go ahead, get to our last set. And let's press in, and let's go for it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Let's get these down. And let's do our, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change up a little bit. Normally I do the leg balance with the knee drive at this point, and then we add, but I'm going to go ahead and add in our hammer curls at this point. So if you're interested in just having this as part of the circuit, that's great. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 sets. We've been doing 2 sets of 5. We're going to do 3 sets of 5 with these. All right, ready? And here we go. And up, and down, and up, and down. That's 1. Up, and down, up, and down. That's 2. Up, and down, up, and down. That's 3. Up, and down, up, and down. That's 4. Up, and down, up, and down. That's 5. Okay. So our circuit that we've been doing with the 4 exercises plus adding these at the end. So if you are advancing, you need more time, want to have more tension, have more definition, you just add these into the routine. If you are still working your way up, you can use the core 4 exercises that we do, and you can repeat that circuit. Right? All right, let's get into the second set. And here we go. And up, and down, up, and down. That's 1. Up, down, up, down. That's 2. Up, and down, up, down, that's 3, up, down, up, down, that's 4, up, down, up, down, that's 5, up, down, up, down, that's 6, up, down, up, down, that's 7. I was supposed to stop at 5. Down, and up, down, that's 8. You see what just happened there? I got so caught up in it. It felt good, and I just kept doing. And so why don't we do that? Let's just this next set we'll do 8. All right, so we'll do 3 sets of 8 for these as well. And just keep the number the same for all of those. All right, here we go. Let's get this last set. We're going to go to 8. Up and down, up. That's 1. Up, down, up, down. That's 2. Up, down, up, down. That's 3. Up, down, up, down. That's 4. Up, down, up, down. That's 5. Up, down, up, down. That's 6. Up, down, up, down. That's 7. Up, down, up, down. That's 8. Awesome. Let's put these back and take a couple of seconds break. I'm going to go down one level on the barbells, dumbbells, not barbells, and then we're going to do some side lifts. Okay, side lifts on these. And on this one, yeah, I think we can do 2 sets of 8. 2 sets of 8 on these. Little bit of relaxation for these muscles, because normally we go from upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. In this case, we went directly from the hammer curls, and we're going to go directly to the side lifts. I suppose what we can do is, let's just go straight here. I think what I'll do is next time I'll do in between the hammer curls and the side lifts, we'll do our balance. But I like to do that at the end because it does kind of cap it off for me, helping me remember as we talk about for balance. But we'll talk about that here in just a minute. Okay, ready? And so I'm going to up quickly and then lower slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, yeah. So you should feel those in the quads, in the biceps, triceps. So you also feel those in the neck muscles. Make sure you're activating the core, so you're feeling that as well. Okay. All right, let's get to that next set. And ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, yeah. I feel those. Feels good though. All right, just a couple seconds and then we'll grab some more weights and then we'll do our leg balance with a knee drive. All right, let's go ahead and grab. All right, I'm grabbing these. And as you hear me say all the time, I like doing these because it reminds me of balance. I can get out of balance because I get focused on something, but this just helps me to remember a couple of things to be in balance, that I need to be striving for balance, but it also helps me to know that I don't have to have everything worked out in order to continue to grow. So you may see me feel a little wobbly here as I'm doing this. That doesn't mean though that I can't do it. It just simply means that I've got to find the best way to make things work. And so, so as we work this week on refinement through resistance, resistance isn't what is stopping you. Come on. It's not the stopping. It's not what's in your way. It is the way, right? So whether this is the burn that you feel, or you feel that in your legs, in your arms, as we are increasing the number of reps, the resistance is the method, right? That's the strategy. So the strength, of course, is the exercise we're doing, is the fact that we're here. It's the fact that that we've got this routine that we've built, that we are now familiar with, that we can just come out and we can begin doing. That's our strength. And the strategy now is, how do we improve that? How do we get better? And that's the resistance. And sometimes we see resistance, we feel resistance, we see it as an obstacle. It does not have to be an obstacle. It actually is the way. It is the strategy that we're using. It's not hindering you, it's actually helping to build you. You cannot grow without resistance. You cannot grow without tension. And in our lives also, that is the idea, that it is the places where we have to, where we're bumping into things, right? And having to find a different method, a different way of talking, a different way of behaving, a different way of action, a different way of saving, a different way of finding something in our lives that works. That is what resistance is. That's where the tension is. And we have been taught that we need to avoid tension. But it is the tension that causes growth. And so that resistance, refinement through resistance. Okay, let's go ahead. And we're going to do 10 of these. Okay. We're going to do 10 on each leg. We've been doing 5 on each leg, so we're going to actually end up doing 20. So 10 on each side. So let's go ahead and switch. Let's back up a little bit so you can see that. And we're going to switch, and we're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Normally we would stop here, but we'll keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10. Awesome, awesome. All right. And so that talks about our balance, our refinement through resistance. And let me grab my hat. And just like that, week number 6 has begun. And you've gotten through another day. And yeah, I know I say it all the time. This is just proven that once again, that you're willing to do what it takes. You're willing to put the time in. You're willing to show up. You're willing to be in this space. You're willing to put yourself in tension, under resistance, understanding that you don't have to run. You don't have to run from the resistance. You don't have to run from the burning. It actually can be a sign that there is growth happening. And one of the interesting things that I am learning over time is that I have the ability, I have the capacity, I have the skills that are necessary for me to stay in tension, for me to stay in that burn, if you will, in all areas of my life, and not have to buffer. I don't have to turn to other things to numb. I don't have to turn to other things to insulate. I don't have to turn to unhealthy behaviors to avoid. I can remain in tension. I can remain in resistance, and I can still succeed. I can still survive. And being in this space, being in this series is a wonderful way to really get that solidified, because in so many areas of our lives, when we feel that burn, when we feel that resistance, when we feel that tension, what do? We tend to run. But Limitless Living says that we're willing to do anything that we can. We're willing to do everything that we can. We're not allowing anything from outside or anything from inside to prevent us from doing what we need to do. We're presenting our best selves, our best lives, our best health, and our best plan. And so we are continuing to grow. This week, our theme is refined by resistance. And you see, we went through the circuit. You can replay the circuit if you want to do it a couple of times. If you need more tension, if you need more time, you can go ahead and do that. But we will do a circuit all the way through with the set, right? So the circuit is going to be all the things that we've done. And what we're going to do is to make it standardized for all the things we do. We'll probably end up doing an 8 count, right, for all of the reps. And then we'll start advancing that to a 10 count and so forth and so forth, okay? Some of them like the knee extension, we have been doing 10, so that one we'll kind of talk about the numbers. But anyway, this is Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Woode with an E. The E stands for endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted. And I'll see you tomorrow on day number 37 of Strength, Strategy, and Mindset.